She's elegant, eloquent, and commands attention every time she walks into a room. A beauty queen turned political powerhouse, Hanna has become one of the most intriguing figures in Jamaican public life, and far beyond. From the Miss World stage in the 90s to Parliament chambers in Kingston, her journey is as captivating as it is uncommon. But behind the polished public image lies a life layered with quiet luxury, family devotion, and unshakable ambition. In 2025, Hanna's net worth has sparked curiosity across the Caribbean and abroad. Her oceanfront residence, taste in high-end vehicles, and connections to wealth and power have made her a symbol of success and controversy alike. Then, there's her personal life, fiercely guarded yet frequently whispered about. Her husband, a successful businessman with a low profile. Her son, stepping into adulthood under the watchful eyes of both his mother and the public. So, who exactly is Hanna, beyond the camera flashes and political headlines? And how did she build a lifestyle that blends quiet elegance with generational influence? Let's dive in. Lisa was born on August 20th, 1975 in Jamaica, a child of the island's vibrant culture and the complexities of post-independence identity. Raised in a middle-class household in St. Mary, she grew up surrounded by values that combined traditional Jamaican resilience with modern ambition. Her mother, Dorothy Hosong, was an educator. Her father, Rene Hanna, was a successful businessman of Lebanese descent. That multicultural foundation would go on to shape Lisa's worldview. One foot firmly planted in Jamaican soil, the other open to global possibilities. Education wasn't optional in the Hanna household. It was expected. Lisa attended Queen's High School in Kingston, one of the country's most respected institutions. Later, she pursued a bachelor's degree in communications from the University of the West Indies, followed by a master's degree in international relations. Those years, spent learning both the science of diplomacy and the art of presentation, laid the groundwork for the complex duality she would later embody, a woman equally comfortable at a state summit or on the campaign trail. But even before academics took the spotlight, Hanna was thrust into the public eye in a way that few Jamaicans ever experience. At just 18 years old, Hanna captured the world's attention by winning the Miss World pageant in 1993, only the third Jamaican woman to earn the crown. It was more than a personal victory. For a post-colonial nation still carving out its modern identity, her win was a moment of national pride, a statement of cultural power. But unlike most beauty queens, Lisa didn't fade quietly into the background after her reign. She used the spotlight as a launchpad. In the years following Miss World, Lisa dabbled in television and communications. She became a household name again, not for glamour, but for grit, hosting Jamaican current affairs programs and slowly inserting herself into the nation's civic dialogue. Her voice, once soft and polished, took on the tone of conviction. In 2007, she made her boldest move yet, entering the world of politics under the People's National Party banner. Winning the Southeast St. Anne constituency was no easy feat. But Hanna's mixture of celebrity charisma and deep national pride resonated. She soon rose through the ranks and, in 2012, was appointed Minister of Youth and Culture under Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller. Her tenure was marked by visible engagement and controversial reforms, including efforts to streamline youth development programs and strengthen Jamaica's cultural exports. While some praised her hands-on leadership, others questioned the effectiveness of her initiatives. But even when faced with harsh criticism, Lisa didn't flinch. Her resilience, a blend of pageant poise and political strategy, ensured she remained relevant, respected, and sometimes feared. So where does Lisa Hanna's wealth come from? As a member of parliament, her base salary, as of the 2020s, hovers around 7 million Jamaican dollars annually, roughly 45,000 US dollars. But that's just the beginning. Lisa's financial portfolio is more layered than the average public servant. First, she holds lucrative investments through her family and spouse, especially in real estate and private business ventures. Though exact figures are closely guarded, conservative estimates peg her net worth in 2025 at approximately 1.5 million to 2 million US dollars. A key contributor to this net worth is her husband, Richard Lake, a successful businessman and entrepreneur. As the CEO of Meat Packers Jamaica Limited and an investor with holdings in several local companies, Lake's financial footprint is substantial. While Lisa maintains her own income streams, their joint assets and shared investments elevate her household's financial status far above most of her political peers. Lisa is also known to engage in public speaking engagements, consultancy roles, and has reportedly received international invitations to speak on topics ranging from youth leadership to Caribbean development. These engagements can bring in five-figure fees, especially when hosted in the US, Canada, or Europe. She may not flaunt it, but Lisa Hanna isn't just a politician. She's a quiet brand with powerful equity. Lisa Hanna's primary residence is a symbol of refined Jamaican luxury, perched in the lush hills of St. Ann Parish. The home offers sweeping ocean views, manicured gardens, and architecture that blends modern Caribbean chic with natural elements like native wood and stone. Estimated at over 800,000 US dollars, the property includes an expansive veranda, an open-concept kitchen with imported fixtures, and an outdoor entertaining area that has hosted diplomats, celebrities, and family gatherings alike. It's not just a home, it's a stronghold of identity and retreat. In addition to her main residence, Lisa and her husband reportedly have shares in additional real estate holdings, including land parcels in Kingston and commercial properties through business affiliates. While she hasn't been publicly linked to overseas homes, her international connections have often led to speculation, particularly regarding potential investments in Florida and Toronto. Unlike some of her political counterparts, Hanna's real estate portfolio is impressive without being ostentatious. It mirrors her style, polished, purposeful, and quietly powerful. Lisa Hanna's taste in vehicles is sleek and understated, but unmistakably premium. Her known collection includes a black Range Rover Evoque, favored for both its elegant profile and off-road capabilities, particularly useful in Jamaica's varied terrain. She's also been spotted driving a white BMW X6, a vehicle that reflects her balance of form and function. Both vehicles retail above 60,000 US dollars, and they're more than just transportation. They speak to a woman who moves with intent. Her husband, Richard Lake, reportedly owns a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, a vehicle known for luxury and boardroom-level comfort. It's a fitting choice for a man who manages major companies and prefers to stay behind the scenes. While there are no reports of private jets or yachts, the couple is known to travel first class and vacation discreetly in international luxury hotspots, including Dubai, London, and the French Riviera. Hanna doesn't collect toys to impress. She invests in experiences, comfort, and the kind of quality that quietly speaks for itself. Lisa Hanna's public image is layered, as dynamic as it is divisive. On one hand, she's seen as a beacon of Caribbean female leadership, elegant yet forceful, principled yet unafraid of power. Her philanthropic work centers around youth development, women's empowerment, and education. She has launched several mentorship programs in rural Jamaica and has supported school initiatives through donations and advocacy. But controversies haven't spared her. In 2016, she faced internal party tensions, including allegations of being difficult to work with, particularly during her time as Minister of Youth and Culture. Some claimed she favored loyalty over merit when building her teams. Others suggested that her popularity made her a target. She also clashed with senior members of her party, leading to speculation about future leadership ambitions, a topic she has mostly deflected but never denied. Through it all, Hanna has kept her composure. She rarely addresses critics directly. Instead, she lets her work and her silence do the talking. Publicly, she remains one of Jamaica's most followed and talked about politicians. She is the intersection of celebrity and service, and that duality has earned her both admiration and distrust. At the center of Lisa Hanna's private world are two men, her husband, Richard Lake, and her son, Alexander. Richard Lake, though wealthy and accomplished, maintains a low profile. As a business executive, he's built a career in food distribution and logistics, with partnerships that stretch across the Caribbean. He is often described as disciplined, loyal, and intensely private, the steady counterpart to Lisa's public-facing career. Alexander, Lisa's only child from a previous relationship, is now in his 20s and has largely stayed out of the media spotlight. Described by Lisa as respectful and focused, he is believed to be pursuing academic and entrepreneurial ambitions, inspired by both of his parents' strong work ethics. Despite her demanding career, Lisa is known to fiercely protect her family time. On weekends, the Hanna Lake household reportedly enjoys quiet dinners, travel, and nature escapes. Yoga, swimming, and reading are part of Lisa's daily routine, habits that help her balance public pressure with personal peace. Her personal life isn't displayed on social media, and maybe that's the point. For someone so often in the headlines, Lisa Hanna still keeps her most meaningful moments to herself. In a world where power is often loud and wealth is flaunted, Lisa Hanna remains something of an enigma. She's elegant but sharp, ambitious yet private, a woman who has moved from global beauty queen to political figurehead without ever truly revealing all her cards. Her house is beautiful, her cars are expensive, and her network is deep. But what drives Lisa Hanna isn't just comfort or clout. It's legacy, the kind that outlives elections, headlines, and even her critics. So, the question remains. As Jamaica continues to evolve, will Lisa Hanna rise again? Not just as a symbol of what's possible, but as a leader of what's next. Time and history will decide. Thanks for watching Prime Lives. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more exclusive stories.